When I go to glory, when I reach the gates of heaven, will you be there to meet me, my friend? When I go to glory, will I find I've run this race well? Will my Lord be pleased with me when I go up yonder there? When I go to glory, will I see you there, my friend? And I know it won't be long now. In the blink of an eye, I'll be heaven bound. When I go to glory, will you meet me there? Will you meet me there?
I came to the pond tonight to put some chicken loaf into the yabby now. It is so cold and still. I wouldn't be surprised if there's frost. But guys, it's so quiet and still. Like, I'm going to try to be quiet and just shine the light. You guys can't see anything, but wow. It's just silent. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's. Yeah. It's so silent. Welcome. But yeah, so cool. I'll see if there's anything in there for starters. In the trap. That water is so clear still. Wow. It's like everything's just frozen right now. It's like the Twilight Zone. You'd be surprised if there's frost tonight. That's how it feels. Oh, again. Big yabs. Big ponds, big yabs, guys. Big ponds. No, I don't open this net. Here we go. Does it feel like the survival vlog's just about yabbies at this point? Oh, look at that big one. That is a female. And you'll find the differences on the bottom, but you can't really see in this light. But got to change the water for the other ones. Got a nice feed there. Going to a mate's house hopefully tomorrow. mate's house tomorrow. It's still the same day that I went to town. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you for all the new subs. Oh, that's blinding. But yeah, look how cold it is. I've got a bit more warmer. I've got like a jacket thing on. I'm still wearing shorts. Shorts and Crocs. Crocs get all the ladies. Not. But yeah, so who knows what's in store for tomorrow. I can't wait to get back into the cozy van. It makes it so cozy when you're out in the bush and it's cold outside. When you're alone and it's cold outside, like a stranger in the bush. Man, I'll wake up all the campers. No, they'll probably hear it, but it's alright. But yeah, isn't it weird? Like, as I'm filming this, I haven't posted it, but it feels a little bit less lonely out here because I'm filming. Cool, eh? But yeah, see you guys. Alright, bye bye. My way back. Just quickly, guys, on my way back, I remember the guy showed me you can eat these. They're they look very clear and juicy, and they taste really nice. Don't know what they are. Quite yummy. But yeah, I'll leave you guys alone. I'm sorry. So I'm going to check the nets for more yabs. I put the chicken loaf in. Survival vlog number 8. This might be a very short one, possibly because I'm going to a mate's house that's not far, and I'm going to have a feed of yabs with my mate. It's really blessed with some of the conversations I'm having with my mates and stuff, and I love how, I know I probably say this a lot, but I love how these videos and doing the YouTube really connects me to so many people in different ways. Yeah, it's so cool. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. Little bit of cloudiness, little bit of rain. I can actually feel a bit of rain falling, even though it doesn't look very rainy. Oh, there's an old ruin here I didn't even notice. Check it out. In that farmer's paddock. Can you see that? It's like clay and a rock. Like clay in the rock. But I'm thinking of it. But I'm thinking of already what I know around here, the herbs and stuff. But I'm actually thinking of doing like a yabby salad that's literally just from stuff around here, which could be good, eh guys? I think, because if you're in a bad situation, you're going to be eating salad. Okay, I already know some berries. See these little berries? They're edible little berries. But you saw the footage from the night footage. I was right here, this little spot next to the toilets. Probably don't want to get all the herbs from next to the toilets, hey? Ew. But yeah, so going to check the yabbies. Went, hey guys, what do you reckon? Yay or nay? I reckon it worked, but let's have a look. yes. Looks like a good haul, guys. Looking like a good haul. You ready? Big reveal. The yabbies. Yep, awesome. Yep, that's what we want. Again, less, but they're bigger. I say monsters, but they're not monsters in comparison to yabbies. They're really not. But the biggest yabbies I've usually seen are dam yabbies, the ones people get out of their dams. They turn into monsters. But now I've got a good batch to eat with my friend. The trick is to zip the net up. It's easy to forget that. And as usual, I leave the net. So you guys don't snitch on me and then come here and take my net, alright? I'm watching this. Big Borry is watching. It's fairly deep, this place. I probably exaggerate it actually. It's probably more like 2 meters. Oh, some places would be 2.5, like I said in one video. But one of the things I want to do, I was chatting with a mate. This would be really cool. I want to make like a harness for the GoPro, and I want to put it in the pond and get, leave it for a bit, sit on a chair. How cool would that be? Possibly what fish might go past it and all that. That would be cool footage. So yeah, guys, I'll head off to my mates with the yabs. So but yeah, I've got cool, exciting things planned, even if this video is a bit short, okay? So I know you guys, it stresses you guys out a bit, but you're just gonna have to bear with me here. Oh, such a beautiful day here. It's always so beautiful here. But that footage from last night, man. Oh, I found that. I'm gonna keep it. The little ancient Sumerian text tablet thing. It's cool. It looks cool. Last night was so cool. Like, sorry about the bad lighting because it was so dark and I only had my headlamp. I've got a really big, nice torch, but I need to find the charger for it. So it just lights everything up. But it was so still. The feeling of that night was just, it was still, cold and still, and there was a real like surreal feeling about it. I was like, wow, it was so quiet. So quiet. Look, even now, if I stop yapping my chops, you can just hear frogs that sound like mum farts. Oh, wow. The sounds of nature. Listen to the sounds of nature. Do 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 do. Shut up! Stop talking. Hey, don't tell me to shut up. He's trying to film. Alright, okay. Hey guys, so I'm at my mate's house now. He's in the middle of moving, but that's why I've got it in coffee cups. But the sauce is just chili flakes, lemon juice, and it's a Vietnamese flavor kind of soy. I don't know what it's called, but you get it in Asian shops and it's amazing. But that's what the dipping sauce is. But guys, check this out. That's the yabs all cooked up. After they're boiled, doused in cold water. They taste better when they're cold. But so we're gonna have feed of yabs. He's got the charcoal going, so probably put some chicken on, I think he is. But yeah, pretty exciting. Staying over a mate's house in a town called Yadunda. So here's the one I had some bit of charcoal chicken and the yabs with, which was really good. I didn't really want to film eating them because it's just messy and stuff. But he's got 2 goats, and the billy of the 2 goats is stinking. He absolutely stinks because male goats stink. But look at these 2 little naughty. They're very cheeky. Very cheeky. They always try to run out if the gate's open. They know they're not allowed. Look at them. Hey, what's the girl's name, bro?
Mavis.
Mavis.
Wow.
She's a naughty girl. Mavis. Look, she's looking at you guys. She's a very cheeky girl. Don't be deceived by her cuteness. She's very naughty, aren't you, Mavis? Look at that. She's eating a twig. Look at that. See? And she loves the spotlight. See? She loves the spotlight. Look at her. Oh, he stinks. He's a bit more shy, a bit more particular. She'll actually walk up to us. She'll walk up to us while we're sitting there for scratches and stuff. But yeah, very cheeky. Look, he's cornered. He's cornered. I don't know what his name is, but look, he's cornered. Look. It's alright. I'm not going to hurt you, mate. Relax. Oh, man, does he stink. Oh, if anyone ever smelt a male goat, they've just got this muskiness. He's only just come of age too. But yeah, so I'm staying here, which is nice. Be able to have a warm shower and stuff. Yeah. Had a really nice feed. But yeah, she's very cheeky. Mavis. Hey guys, I'm losing track here, but I think this is vlog 8. I believe so. This concludes the vlog. So I'm staying a couple of nights at a friend's house that he's moving out of. It's very interesting because he goes, why don't you stay here? Doesn't matter, I'll just stay here, because I was heading out, gonna head back to my spot at the gorge. And I'm like, yeah. See, even my thinking doesn't realise it's like my home goes with me. The Starlink, the food, everything, even the yabs. But yeah, so had a really sweet day. It was just nice interacting with my friend, and I have something I want to do on the behest of my friend, and so I want to do a shout out to Mish, Victor, Tracy, and Andrew, and yeah, you rascals. No, but no, I appreciate you guys just even watching the videos. Just, it means a lot, and I hope it can be full of laughs and just a sense of connection, whatever that could mean. But yeah, shout out to you guys. That's shout out again to Mish, Victor, Tracy, and Andrew. So you're being stitched up. So yeah, had a really nice day. Not sure what I'm going to do too much for content tomorrow because I'll be here, but I'm sure I'll think of something. What else is going to say? Thank you for... I've had recently some people that I realise are either watching my vids, my vlogs, or maybe just started. And I want to say I really do appreciate all of you guys. As I was saying in another vlog, like when I was sending them out, a lot of it's the names that come up on my messenger list. Sometimes I'm surprised, and I do, as I'm doing it, I'm like thinking of the different interactions and people I've met. So much appreciated. And I guess the other thing I would say is me staying a few nights in a place where I can have a hot shower it's all a part of the whole survival thing. Because if you've been following along, it's encompassing everything. It's laying low, trying to save coin, or it's having a place to stay. Because I do live in a van. So yeah, so I'm really blessed to be able to have such good friends to hey, stay here for a few nights, why not, so even teed up some other stuff with my friend, like even getting like a properly built fly screen on my main window, because one thing you'll find, sorry, I'm going off topic. I'm talking about fly screens now. But one thing you'll find, I don't know if I really told you guys how much, especially on a windy day, flies will just hide in the van and stuff, and it can get quite annoying. And in a strange way, it's almost, one day I got rid of all the flies, and it was weird. It was almost like, I know this sounds really weird, but it was almost a sense of loneliness when the flies were gone, because I was swatting so many flies that would just come and annoy me. But in a weird way, that distraction was a kind of, I don't know, it sounds really out there, but it was a weird kind of sense of, I realized the tension with the flies annoying me and me trying to hit them and knock them out or whatever. I realized it created a sense of that contention created a sense of less of a loneliness, in a sense. Not that I feel particularly lonely at times, but I thought I would share that with you because I found it quite weird. I was like, oh, it's too quiet now. But yeah, so you guys have been stitched up. Everyone that I shout out. But the other thing I was going to ask guys, and I had it really formal in my head, but maybe this is a challenge to some of you guys that maybe do like me, maybe you don't like my content, but you like me, whatever, or you think it's genuine, whatever. But please guys, I really do, I appeal to you guys. It really matters to me, but please share these, my YouTube, please tell people about me, and even just clicking the like and share, it means so much. So please do that, because I find, and it's just the nature of the world we live in and the people we know, but while a lot of people might maybe like me to some degree, maybe not a lot of people want to vouch for me or invest anything more in that sense. And that's okay if you do. That's okay. And even that can take a bit of boldness, because I find when you promote someone, it can feel very, it can put people in a vulnerable position as well, in some sense. I don't know, I don't think I explained that very well, but please please share, please tell people about me, because it means a lot to me. So Big Borry out. This concludes vlog number 8, and thanks guys for watching, and not sure what I'll do for tomorrow's vlog, but sometimes the vlogs are going to be short. So thanks guys, Big Borry out.